You know, I personally did not know Chris Benoit. I'm not gonna tell stories about me knowing him, about how we've had great times together, because sadly we didn't have any. I know Chris Benoit, the wrestler, and that's the man that I have the utmost respect for. He's one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time, and could carry a match against anyone he was put up against. There was no way he could be stopped. Every time he went in the ring, he could make you feel every emotion possible. He could make you cry. He could make you cheer. He could make you laugh even. He could just portray emotions like no one else. And that, along with the man that he was, is definitely what I'm going to miss from Chris Benoit. It's sad stories that have been coming out that personally I don't believe, but that's for everyone else to form their own opinion on. Um, it's just that when I got back from the house show with Spades, it was just a really sad moment, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to hear other people say anything about it. Just me and Spades, right then and there, both of us just broke down completely. There was nothing we could do about it. I mean, myself, I don't like to cry in front of, especially other people, but I couldn't stop this. I just really couldn't. And it's all because of Chris. And Chris, I just really hope that he knows that we all love him. We love him. We care about him. We think that he is just so amazing. And a person, wrestler, father, husband, friend, and everything in between. He he really, really, really was one of the greatest men on earth. And no one could put that on him. Because he was just amazing. From his days as being the Pegasus Kid to being in ECW, in WCW, in WWE, he was, everybody loved him in every step of the way, and he was a great wrestler. Even in Stampede Wrestling, he said on his video he didn't know what he was doing when he got called to do a match, and he just didn't know, he didn't believe it. He couldn't believe that he was there. And now the tables are somewhat turned now that we can't believe that Chris is gone and isn't with us anymore. And that just blows my mind how fast life can be taken away. It takes so much time to bring it in. It takes 9 months to be formed, but it can just be taken away in an instant. There's no denying it. You can just feel, you have to feel for Chris's family, for what they have to be going through now, for what they've had to be hearing, for all they've given to everybody in the world, especially his mother and father, for bringing him into this world and putting up with him, bugging them about going to watch wrestling shows every day, and then when he got older, letting him go by himself, because that's what turned his passion into his dream and his life, from just watching those shows. And It's all because of them and Chris and everyone around him. Why he was ever what he was. And Chris, I never met you, but I love you, man. I really do. I love you, and we all know that you're in a better place now.